A while ago, I spent $600 on a sealed case of Pokemon booster boxes. They've been sitting for a while, but I'm finally ready to hunt all of the insane cards in the set.
Alright, I do have another box from this set, although this one is kind of like dinged up. I don't know how this happens in a factory sealed case. Like none of the cardboard box isn't damaged, the actual case isn't damaged, so I don't know how that happened, but it's not going to affect any of the cards. So what you're seeing on screen right now is a tier list I made of all the SRs I want to pull and all the ones I really don't care about. Because, you know, obviously not all of them are winners. But ideally, I'm going to be opening this set sporadically, just looking for those SRs. Mostly the ones that I want. If I get the ones that I don't want, I'm not going to be as happy. But I also did open one more set of these, or one more box of these, and I got a Volcarona V SR, so that was nice. We have a reverse rare in this one, and okay, first pack double Regieleki, I'll take it. So let's hope we can pull one of the SRs in this box. But yeah, I think basically I'm going to be opening these boxes until I pull all of the SRs that I want, really. Or all of the SR, or some of the SRs that, you know, at the very least, most of the SRs in the want pile. I like the alt arts and stuff, like the Dragonite V alt art. That one, I don't think I'm gonna pull anything in any alt arts. I don't think I'm gonna actually end up pulling, because I don't know. I feel like the alt arts are still a lot rarer, even in these kinds of sets. But once I pull most of the stuff from the want tier, I think that's when I'll call it quits on this set. We have another holo. Regidrago holo to go alongside our Regieleki. But yeah, I've pretty much seen all of these artworks and stuff from the last time I opened the set, so I may be going a little bit quicker because this is a very small set. I got a Chansey, Sand Slash, Cryogonal, got a triple rare, Inteleon, VMAX, very nice pull. Love the VMAX cards. This one looks still as sick as the first time I pulled it. But yeah, I pretty much have every single, like, not all the reverses, but every single, like, regular card from this set, aside from, obviously, all of the SRs, because those are one per box. We got a Cryogonal. That's a cute Jigglypuff rolling down the hill. Yveltal common reverse, and a Victini holo. Not bad. Also, I think in the want tier, there should be, like, maybe a little bit of a split in that tier, because I think the Mimikyu V character super rare and the Acerola's premonition card, I think those two are both like in the $30 range each, so I feel like those would probably take priority over the rest of the SRs. But we got a Ludicolo rare reverse and a Marshadow holo. But yeah, I did buy that case because I liked all of the SRs in here, so no use in letting it sit there. Might as well actually start opening some. We got a Meryl, Baniri, Lotad, double rare, Mimikyu, Mimikyu V. Not bad. Better than a holo. But yeah, I really don't know how long this is gonna take. I mean, all of the cards in like the want tier, they all should just be regular SR pull rates. So I don't have any like gold cards or rainbows or alt arts in there. It's the main reason behind that, because I only have so many of these boxes. We got an uncommon little gadget and a Ludicolo reverse. Ludicolo holo. You know, I may actually do 2 of these booster boxes per video if I feel like this video isn't long enough. Give you guys some more stuff to actually watch. We got Nazumarill common and Landorus holo. Again, with all these holos, there's 2 foil cards per pack. I haven't mentioned that yet. So yeah, guaranteed a lot of foils in one of these booster boxes. I'm kind of messing up the actual card opening part, huh? Well, let's see what's in this one. We got a Basculin, Chansey, uncommon Sun badge, and an Inteleon V. Nice V. Very good artwork. Like me some Inteleon. I think I would actually be ecstatic if I pulled one of the alt arts from the set, any of them really. The most expensive one, I think the most expensive card in the set in general is the Dragonite V alt art, but Yeah, that's probably not gonna happen. I got an anti-reverse rare and a holo behind it. It happened again. And holo and reverse holo in the same pack. Wow. Definitely not as uncommon as it's not as rare as it seems because of this set being so small and having the guaranteed foils. But let's see what's in this pack. We got a Minun, Lopunny, Zorua. Okay, Suicune V. One of the regular SRs that I want. The non-like trainer ones. Just like Suicune. This V is really nice. Get into the next pack. Let's see what we got. We got a Plusle, Zorua, Blissey, Holo, Deoxys Holo, new Holo, Deoxys, all three strikes, Fusion, Signal, and Rapid Strike. Definitely one of the better holos, I'd say. I don't know, should I be doing the card trick for these packs? But I feel like we're only seeing 4 cards per pack instead of the 6. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. I mean, let me... I'll start doing it if any of you want me to. We got a Basculegion common. Nope, just Basculin. Don't know what I'm talking about. And a Zoroark holo. I think this is the only holo that I didn't see in my first booster box opening, but here we have it, Zoroark. Really nice holo. Really good artwork. Again, very small set. So, you can see, yeah, 63 cards in the main set, and then all of the SRs after that. We have triple rare, Garbodor VMAX. Yeah, I mean, it's cool. Garbodor VMAX. Hopefully we don't pull the Garbodor V SR, but yeah, the VMAX is fine. There's only 3 VMAXs in the set, actually. There's the Inteleon, Garbodor, and then the Mimikyu VMAX. I think I said in the first video that the Mimikyu VMAX was not in the set, but that was wrong. It is indeed one of the VMAXs we can pull. We got a Lotad, Hawlucha, Reverse Rare Deoxys, and okay. This is an SR. It is not a V. I'm pretty sure Vs have like the little a thing over there. So I think this is a trainer. All I have to say is please don't be the old dude. I will gladly take that. One from the 1 tier. Let's go. Trainer SR. Sword and Shield. Player character. Dang. Let's go. We're on a good streak so far. 1 from the want tier. Nice and sleeved up. 1 down off the want list. But we don't have that many packs left to go, so we're gonna keep opening. I'm not just gonna stop after I pull the SR. I think that's stupid. Gotta see what's on the rest of the packs. We got a Yveltal, Togedemaru, Lopunny Reverse, and see a nice Volcarona V. Imagine leaving this in a pack. Not with this artwork. Beautiful card. But yeah, I don't know if I said this or not, but I'm gonna try and put these booster boxes in between the other videos because honestly, I don't have. I think there's a Mega Dream booster box. We have a duplicate Regieleki, and I bumped the camera. I'm so awesome. Oh yeah, I don't have very many new booster boxes to open after this. I have a Mega Dream booster box, and then after that, I don't really have any new booster boxes to open. I do have a Mega Brave, I think, some Korean special box with 2 booster boxes in it. I could open that, but it's still sitting sealed right now. I could pull that out if I have to. We got Noivern V out of this one. Probably seen most of the Vs out of this box. Let's see, into our last pack of this first box. Let's see what we got. We got Lapras. I don't know if we've seen that artwork yet in this video. Togedemaru. And a Galarian Articuno rare. Again, new rare for this video. Looks very nice. Alright, I'm busting out a second booster box. Just for you guys. I'm busting out the second booster box of the video. Not doing a third one though. Two is plenty, but it would be very nice if we could see another SR from the want pile. I think the Mimikyu V character super rare, probably the one I want the most. As of right now, we got a gloves and a double rare Suicune. Another Suicune V. Again, beautiful artwork. Love the colors on this. Looks very, very nice. But yeah, that pile of foils, I mean, you're getting 40 foil cards per box, which is pretty crazy. There's 20 packs in these booster boxes. We got a Cryogonal, Lopunny, Basculin Common, another Victini Holo. Not bad. Guaranteed holo though. Let's see what we got. We got Basculin, Wigglytuff, Uncommon Oricorio. It took me a really long time to remember its name. We got a Regidrago holo in that pack as well. Not bad. Again, I think anything from the want tier I will be very happy with. Unless it's a duplicate. So if I pull a duplicate of this trainer, I'm not going to be happy. But what are the odds of that? They've got to be very low. A double rare. Another Mimikyu V. Gonna be seeing a lot of the same pulls. We got another Mimikyu V into the next pack. Yeah, I really just I don't like this case of boxes just sitting there. Just like the main reason, because I did buy them to open. I didn't buy them to like sit on, so I don't want them to just sit there. You know, we have a Ludicolo holo in this one, but yeah, I'd rather just open the set until I've pulled like all or most of the cards I want, and then I can just like sell the boxes. Because yeah, 20 booster boxes just sitting there is kind of a lot of money. We got reverse holo, it's like snow crystal thing, and we have another Noivern V. The alt art, I would not mind the Noivern V alt art. Looks very nice. Into another pack. Let's see what we got. Lapras, Sandslash, Lopunny, Landers holo again. I think we've seen all the holos at this point, but still not bad. I do love the Sword and Shield holos. Let's see what we got in this one. I'm running out of things to say. We got a Minun, Meryl, a Wigglytuff, and an Entei holo. Again, it's cool. But yeah, I think I've actually just run out of things to say for this set after opening so much of it. Oh, this is only my 4th booster box, but you know, it's such a small set. Really running out of things to say pretty quickly. We got a Cryogonal. Ooh, Marshadow reverse rare. I don't have that one. We have a triple rare. This is the Mimikyu VMAX, the missing VMAX from the first box. Very nice. We did in the first box of this I opened, pulled the Mimikyu VMAX character super rare, which was a very, very nice pull. I think that card is also around the $30 range. So very nice pull from our very first box. We got a Baniri, Milcery, Minun Common, and a Deoxys holo. Again, very nice holo. Will not complain. Still an SR somewhere in this box that we need to find. Let's see. I'm gonna Zorua, Lotad, Uncommon Anime Girl, and a double rare. I think this is Garbodor. Yep. Garbodor V. Spewing out some grape juice out of his holes. Okay. And we didn't pull that one in the first box, so showing off a new V. Not the worst thing in the world. We get a Yveltal, Lombre, Lapras Common, and another Zoroark holo. Keep it going. Still no SR yet. We got a Halucha, Sandshrew, old dude, don't want him. Okay, so I think this is it's clearly a rainbow, but I think this is actually, it's not the Garbodor, because the Garbodor would have the VMAX stuff at the bottom, so I think this is the Aroma Lady Rainbow? Huh. Didn't think I'd pull a rainbow again so soon, but we do have Rainbow Trainer. Honestly, I'd prefer the regular SR to this, if I'm being honest, but we did pull a hyper rare. Dang. It's really hard to see the texture on this card, at least on the camera, because it's so, like, glittery, but dang, we pulled a hyper rare. Aroma Lady hyper rare. Wow. I mean, that's definitely a good pull. I had this in the meh tier because I wanted the regular SR instead of the rainbow, but I mean, it still looks nice. I will not complain about a rainbow. That's why I didn't have it in the not want or don't want tier. Dang, a rainbow on box number 4. Hopefully we don't pull any golds, because I do not care about either of those gold cards. Maybe we can still pull another SR from this box. Kind of a long shot though. Got a reverse rare Regieleki into a Volcarona V. Another one. Again, very nice artwork. Dang, really pulled a rainbow. I thought we would be pulling maybe like 10 SRs before we pulled one rainbow. I don't know, that's crazy pull. We got a Chansey, Milcery, Meryl, and a Marshadow Hollow. Not the reverse, but I'd say even if we don't find another SR in this box, I'd say this has been a satisfactory opening. Definitely not upset with either of the pulls. We get another Inteleon V out of this pack. Very nice. But yeah, I would have preferred the regular SR to the rainbow, but I'm not gonna complain about it. A rainbow's a rainbow. Let's see what we got in this pack. We got a Baniri, Lapras, Cryogonal, and a Galarian Articuno Hollow again. The next pack, still hope for another SR. I think there can still be another SR. Very rarely. We got a Minun, Hawlucha, Common Reverse Yveltal, and another Victini Hollow. I think this is the second one from this box. Looks like we got 2 packs left, so probably no SR. But you know what? As I said, I think I'm satisfied with this opening. We got a reverse rare Hawlucha, Ludicolo, and a Regieleki Hollow. Alright, last pack. Thank you guys for watching if you made it this far. I do definitely appreciate it. But yeah, let me know if you guys actually want to see more openings of this sealed case, because that's what I'm planning on doing right now, unless I receive feedback. Let's just... Okay. Inteleon VMAX in the last pack to end it off. But if you guys want to see another Pokemon card video from me, then click the video on screen. And thank you so much for watching.